Hello students. Now today we are taking the Cartesian sign convention for reflection by spherical mirror in the chapter 10 light reflection and refraction. Now Cartesian sign convention for reflection by spherical mirror. So whenever we are taking the spherical mirrors, then the object is in front of the spherical mirror, then the light comes incident on the objects or the fall on the object, and from the object it is incident on the mirror. So it is important to decide the direction of the light. It is very easy. So light is comes behind the object and fall on the object, and from the object it is incident on the mirror. So here we are taking the Cartesian sign convention for the mirror. Light direction taken as the light comes or fall on the object and incident on the mirror from the object. So here in this diagram the concave mirror is given. For that the AB is the object and the light is incident from the object and it is incident on the mirror. So this is the direction of the light incident on the mirror. Now all the distance are measured from the pole only. Either it is convex mirror or the concave mirror. So we are measuring the distance of the object or distance of the image, distance of the radius of curvature or distance of the focal length. They are measured only from the pole of the mirror, spherical mirror. So here in this case the AB is the object and PB, this is the direction of the object distance. PB is the object distance. Same way PB dash, this is the image. The PB dash is the image distance. So if first rule here for the sign convention, if distance measured are opposite to light ray direction, it is taken as negative. If distance measured are opposite to light ray direction, it is taken as the negative. So in this case here PB is the object distance. The direction of the PB is this. It is opposite to the light ray direction. Here we are taking this is the light ray direction. So PB is the object distance which is opposite to the light ray direction, so it is taken as the negative. In the same way the image distance is also negative, the radius of curvature is also negative, and focal length of the mirror concave mirror is also negative. If distance are in the direction of the light, then it is taken as positive. Suppose if you are taking the image behind the mirror here, then the distance is in the direction of the light. So in that case the image distance is taken as the positive. Second rule, the height above the principal axis is taken as positive. Height above the principal axis, this is the principal axis which is passed from the pole and center of curvature. That imaginary axis is known as the principal axis. So height above the principal axis is known as the positive or is taken as a positive. Height below the principal axis is taken as negative. So here the height of the object HO is taken as positive and height below the principal axis is taken as the negative. So image height is negative. So this is the sign convention rules we are applying in the solving examples and to derive the formulas. Either it is the concave mirror formula or the convex mirror formula, that is the spherical mirror formula. So we are using the sign convention to solve the physics example related to the formulas or related to the spherical mirror formula. Okay, now we are taking the mirror formula. Here the concave mirror is given and the object is kept here. AB is the object. So the PB is the object distance taken as the minus u as per the sign convention, and the first ray, suppose it is incident on the mirror from the object, then it is reflected and pass from the F. Second ray, it is passed from the F, and after reflection it become parallel, and here we get the A dash B dash, that is the image. So we get the image distance PB dash, which is also minus V, and here PF is the focal length minus F, PC is the radius of curvature minus R. We can also take the another ray which is passed from the object A point, from object to the C point, and it is incident on the mirror, and it is given like this, second figure. So here this is the AB is the object height AB, A dash B dash is the image height, first ray AP, and this is the PA dash. Here we get the PB dash and this is the PB. So this we get the two triangle ABP and triangle ABP and triangle, another triangle, this PCA dash. So we are taking the two similarities of the two triangles. One is the triangle ABP and A dash B dash P. Triangle ABP and A dash B dash P both are the right angle triangle. They are the right angle triangle. They are similar. These triangles are similar triangle. So we can take the comparison here. A dash B dash upon AB is equal to PB dash upon PB. Now PB dash is equal to image distance minus U, and PB is the object distance minus U. So it is minus V upon minus U is equal to V upon U. This is the first equation. Second, we are taking the triangle ABC here, ABC, and another is the triangle A dash B dash C dash, A dash B dash C dash. These are also right angle triangle and they are similar. So by taking comparison, we get A dash B dash upon AB is equal to CB dash upon CB. CB dash is what? This is the CB dash. So it is taken as the PC minus PB dash. PC minus PB dash is equal to minus R minus V, and CB, this is the CB, this distance C to B object, CB is given by the PB minus PC, PB minus PC. So it is minus U minus R. So by simplifying it, we get minus R plus V upon minus U plus R. So we get the second equation, A dash B dash upon AB is equal to minus R plus V upon minus U plus R. So equation 1 and equation 2, they are similar, equal. So equation 1 equal to equation 2. So we can write V upon U is equal to minus R plus V upon minus U plus R. So minus R plus V into U is equal to V into minus U plus R. So by simplifying this equation, we get V upon VU plus U upon VU is equal to 2 upon R. So 1 upon U plus 1 upon V is equal to 2 upon R. This is the equation number 3. Now we are taking the one case in this equation when object is at infinite distance. In mirror, the object is at infinite distance, then the image we get on the focus point F. So when object is at infinite distance, that means the rays are coming from it are parallel rays, and these parallel rays are incident on the mirror, after reflection all these rays are focused on the focus point F. So we can take the V equal to F and R is equal to infinite. So by putting it, we get the 1 upon infinite plus 1 upon F is equal to 2 upon R. So 1 upon infinite is 0. So 1 upon F is equal to 2 upon R and F is equal to R by 2. So if we put the 1 upon F by 2 upon R in the equation 3, we get 1 upon U plus 1 upon V is equal to 1 upon F. So this is the equation known as the mirror formula, and 1 upon U plus 1 upon V is equal to 1 upon F. This equation we can equally applied to all types of the mirror, either it is the convex mirror or the concave mirror or other types of the mirror. Magnification of an image. So magnification of the image is taken as the ratio of the image height to the object height. So M is the magnification of the image, is image height upon object height, is taken as the h dash upon h or hi upon ho, where h dash is equal to hi is the image height and h is equal to ho is equal to object height. So from this figure we can say that a dash b dash upon ab is equal to pb dash upon pb. So minus hi upon ho is equal to minus v upon u as per the sign convention is equal to v upon u. So minus hi upon ho is equal to v upon u. So hi upon ho is equal to minus v upon u. So magnification is given by hi upon ho is equal to minus v upon u for the mirror. So we can say that this is the magnification equation for the mirror. Either it is the convex mirror or the concave mirror or any other type of the mirror. For that we are taking the same equation, M is equal to minus V upon U. So it is according to the sign convention. Remember, object height is always taken as positive. Object height is above the principal axis, so it is taken as the positive. Magnification is positive if you get in the mirror case, then it represent virtual image. M is equal to, suppose M is equal to plus 2, then it represent the virtual image. We are getting the virtual image in that case. If the magnification is negative, then it represent the real image. Suppose M is equal to minus 1, then it represent the real image. So dear students, this is the magnification of the image. We get the M equal to minus V upon U, and we have also learned the mirror formula 1 upon U plus 1 upon V is equal to 1 upon F in this session. Now in the next session we will solve the example based on the mirror formula and the magnification. Thank you.